morning, CG. I'm Kennedy Bader.
And I'm Gracie Marsh.
And we have your CGTV broadcast for Friday, April 19th. Today we have a video about our school's custodians and a feature on students who are doing good in the school.
A few weeks ago, we gave you an in-depth look at the nurses here at our school. Today, Lindsay McDonald gives us the second video in the Get to Know Your Center Grove staff members series with her feature on our school custodians.
Center Grove High School has 15 custodians that take shifts all throughout the day and night. They're constantly working on keeping the school clean and organized.
I have worked here at Center Grove High School for going on 19 years.
I've been within the corporation for going on 3 years.
Been working here for 12 years.
Well, my day is usually pretty crazy. I get here early in the morning. The first thing I do is kind of chat with my third shift, just make sure there's no emergencies or anything like that going on. We have lots of work orders that come in through our work order folders over here. We also have papers here that we have lots of work that comes in on, so there's always electrical, plumbing, doors, things that need fixed all over the school. We also have a loading dock here, which gets deliveries all day long. On top of that, there's always the cafeteria that has to be cleaned every day. That's one of our least favorite things to do. So if you kids make sure you pick up that cafeteria, we really appreciate it. But it's a little bit of everything, and that's wonderful because we never have a monotonous day. There's always something different going on. So we very much appreciate that.
Although the students don't interact often with custodians, the custodians are very invested in the school and Trojan pride.
Favorite part of my job is definitely the atmosphere and the people. I love the people I work with. I could definitely hang out with all of them outside of work. It's just such a great environment. Everybody's so nice and friendly and willing to help.
The custodial staff takes a lot of pride in Center Grove. I mean, I think it's one of the things that should be instilled in all of us around here is Trojan pride. And we take a lot of pride in this building, so we just kind of hope that the students follow suit and do the same.
That we should all take care of the building. We work very hard to keep it clean. We get a lot of compliments on this building from people everywhere. We all put a lot of pride in this building.
We work really hard. We want the place to look great. We want to, it's a reflection of us, and we want the place to be as nice as we can. There's a lot of really great people go here, and we just want it to be a reflection on all of us.
The next time you see one of our wonderful custodians, make sure you give them a huge smile and ask them how they're doing.
Thanks, Lindsay. Jonathan Jeffries and Ian Kelly have started a recycling program in the high school. They have paper bags set up in classrooms to collect and recycle bottle caps. Miley Grounds and Jordan Jacomas have the story.
Many of you have seen the brown bags in teachers' classrooms, but do not know what they are for. For those wondering, juniors Ian Kelly and Jonathan Jeffries have started a project where they recycle bottle caps in hopes of making a bench for the new elementary school.
So we're putting a bag, we hope to put it in every classroom, and then we're gonna put a bucket in the cafeteria.
If you look on any plastic container, you will see numbers which indicate what type of plastic it is. There are many different plastics, but the ones accepted are numbers 2, 4, and 5.
We are collecting various bottle caps of basically any type of bottle, from your regular Minute Maid to even deodorant caps. All of these work. We plan on encouraging bringing in bottle caps from home. It doesn't just have to be what you use at school. We're pretty much accepting of everything as long as you just put it in the brown bag, and we're going to come by and collect them probably every Friday.
Working to reduce plastic has been a huge passion of these juniors.
There's just a lot of plastic that we want to try and help clean up, or at least just prevent it from getting into the environment as much.
Yeah, a lot of bottle caps, in many places they can't be recycled, so we figured this would be a nice way of reusing them to just kind of keep them out of trash and landfills.
Many teachers have contributed to their recycling ideas and turning them into real projects.
So many of the teachers have allowed us to put those bags into their classrooms, and teachers such as Mr. Sanders, he really pushes it. And then like if he sees a bottle cap or just a bottle, he'll always like twist the caps off. Or there's like some teachers that have lunchroom duty who will go around to each table and ask for their bottle caps.
Once they get a certain amount of bottle caps, they will turn it into green tea plastics.
Our goal with this project is to make a bench. There's this program we can utilize all these bottle caps. If we collect enough, we're trying to collect 100 pounds at minimum, and we're gonna take them to this company, and then we're gonna smelt them into a bench, and we're gonna donate to one of the elementary schools. I think what we want to be able to teach others is that even small actions, such as before you throw away a bottle, twist off the cap and put it in a bag, how far that little action can go.
Kelly and Jeffries are encouraging everyone to recycle their bottle caps. Be sure to help the environment by recycling everything you can, and reuse bottles as much as possible. The more plastic we use, the more harm we do to the environment.
Thanks, guys. There are some storms predicted for tonight and tomorrow. Please plan accordingly and drive safe.
And that's all we have for you today, CG.
Bye.
Bye.